Shalom. This is the second video of Sedrat Vayikra, where we examine Rishonim, Machlokasim among the different Rishonim. Today we're going to look at a Machlokas between Rashi and the Rashbam. This is on Vayikra Aleph Gimel. So let's look at the pasuk, and then we'll look at the words of the Rishonim. The pasuk says as follows: Im ola Korbon min abakar zachar tamim yakrivenu. Al Pesach olam moed yakrivoso l'rtzono lifnei Hashem. So if the sacrifice is a burnt offering from cattle, it shall be an unblemished male, meaning the animal can't have any blemishes, like any cuts or disformities on the animal. He should bring it willingly to the entrance of the Mishkan before Hashem. Okay, that's the pasuk. Rashi, if you look in pasuk Gimel, this is Divrei HaMaschil Yakriv Oso. Okay, Rashi says as follows: Melamed Shekofin Oso Yachol Bal Korcho. Right, so Rashi says that we learn from the fact that it says Yakriv Oso, that he shall offer it, meaning that he shall give it, even we force him to do it. In other words, if he's obligated to give a Korbon and he doesn't want to give a Korbon, we force him to give the Korbon. Now, force, the word kofin, seems to have a suggestion that even if he doesn't want to, right, which says, and that's what Rashi says Yachol Bal Korcho. You might think that this means against his will. Now, as if we're forcing him, the assumption is that we do this against his will. So, Yachol Bal Korcho, you might think that we do it against his will. No. Well, if he doesn't want to, and we don't have it against his will, how does that work? So Rashi explains, and this is actually a principle not only with korbanos, but with many things like giving back a stolen item or doing any sort of positive mitzvah. It says as follows: Tamid lomar l'rtzono. The pasuk says l'rtzono, meaning that has to be with his will. Ha-ketzad kofin oso ad sheyomar rotzani. We force him until he says, "Oh, I do want to do it." In other words, we do a little arm twisting. And then at the point where he says, "Oh, you know what? It actually is in my benefit to do this," then he does it. So it's true that it's that we force him, but we force him to do it until he says, "I want to." So at the point where he is doing it, he's doing it out of his own will. Okay, that's Rashi's understanding of the word ritzono, which the Rashbam is going to take issue with. Is that it means that he gives the korban of his own volition. Okay, his own volition. He does the korban. That's what ritzono means, of his own volition. The korban has to be done where he's giving this korban and saying, "No, I want to give it." Now, he could be wanting to give it because of he realizes he's obligated, or because there's guys standing behind him with baseball bats telling him he better give it. But when he gives it, it's what he wants to do. Now, let's look at how the Rashbam understands the word ritzono. Look at ritzono, Divrei Maschil ritzono, pasuk Gimel. Im zachar tamim yakrivenu l'pesach olam moed. As yelaratzon. If it is a male animal that's perfect, meaning no blemishes, and you give it at the entrance to the Ohel Moed, which is the Mishkan, then it'll be it'll be in God's ratzon. In other words, that God will accept this korban. It's what God wanted. Aval b'chol o balmum kasav hirtzcha o hisa panecha v'chei mincha lo ertzem yachem. But if the animal is sick or it's blemished, so then that's not what Hashem wanted. So the machlokas between Rashi and the Rashbam really is in how to understand the word ritzono. Does ritzono mean the person giving the korban, or does ritzono mean Hashem? That's the debate between the two of them. I can't wait to hear how you analyze this machlokas between Rashi and the Rashbam. Shalom.